pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, I'll leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Yeah, take it or leave it. All this time goes. Oh, we did all just cycle. Oh, we did all this time go. Rock the drive, through the door. Come on here on the kitchen floor. Black and white on bedroom.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A turd was in the way. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my.
Coming up on the first pitch, towing the slab in today's game, Tyler Anderson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Missed with a changeup, and the home opener is underway. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And it's fouled away. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. That's in there. 3-1. There's a strike.
Careful.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Paredes around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that misses. Ball one. Alvarez on third with 2 out. And that one is inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
3 balls. No strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Anderson ready to work. And that's in for a strike. 3-1. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Rip to third. Throw over to Tellez, and they get Altuve for the out. That ends the inning. And we're back. And on the hill today, Hunter Brown.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Close play against the speedy runner. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0. Ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. Corrals it, and the inning is over. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Anderson back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one in the dirt.
Ball. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Tellez. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Victor Caratini stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a foul out of play. A changeup missing, and 1-1. Inside, just missed. Caratini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Clips the corner, 2-2. And that's smooth the swing. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a ball. Two balls, no strikes to count. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in for a strike.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh.
And another ball. Check swing, and he went. And it's 3-1.
1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Nolan Arenado stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a swing and a drive. Duvall, long run into the gap. That one hops against the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And down on strikes. 2 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Michael Garcia up and in, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. There's a strike. McCormick trying to get there. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Jeremy Pena. Pena measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Next offering upstairs. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Dubon, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Dubon tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And the slider just misses. Man at first, 1 away. There's the strike. Just missed. To the left side, but it is well foul. And it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
1-0.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw cut off to third. Tries to get back and save.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Altuve stands in here, takes ball one low. Line drive. Fair ball. One runs in. A second scores as well. A 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. So digging in, Jake Myers. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia. Tosses across the first. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Fouled off left side. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a pop-up. Polanco. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. McCormick makes the grab, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And there's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing didn't go. And the count 1-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Ball.
Upstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. Now here is Jorge Polanco. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Check swing. He held up. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one smoked on its way out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's 6-3. Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. That clips the corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. McCormick on the run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That's off the inside corner, and now 3-0. Stanton leads off second with one gone in the inning.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one ripped. McCormick ranging back on it. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. So here comes Rowdy Tellez, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 6-6. Here's Nolan Arenado. Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. Arenado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tied at 6. And now for Seattle, Gavin Lux. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. Good eye in that spot. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 2 in this one. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a foul ball.
1-1.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitting to the Astros, number 26,
Two down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Michael Garcia. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. The 2-2. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Check swing, called strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez out of the play. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now 2-2. Garcia at second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Pizzardo back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Taveras sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 7-6. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Foul ball.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
That one missed. One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 5th. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Inside. 1-0. Fought off foul. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Pitch in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back in Seattle. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Trammell makes his way towards it. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Raleigh up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. That one fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. That's down and in. Gets a piece and stays alive. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, David Fry. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Raleigh leads off first with one away. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one misses up and in. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Ball 1 there. Line drive. Paredes to second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Vic Caratini at the plate.
First baseman, number 17, Mr. Caratini.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep this.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going, gone. And they add a run. It's 8-6. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Hendricks, 36 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Danny Coulombe.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Trammell batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Arenado tossed to second, double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Gavin Lux. Strike 1.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Careful.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Struck him out looking. Michael Garcia up next for the Mariners. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Leody Taveras.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Brooks Lee.
Big at bat here, so looking for matchup with a left-handed bat.
Ball one, no strikes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Dylan Moore.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one catches the zone, and the count even 1-1. That's inside.
2-1.
That one missing inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Goes down looking. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips into dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appealed to first, and he held up. 2-2 on the way. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Alvarez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there are 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
In the air on the infield, Raleigh squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-7. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That's in for a strike.
No, that's a ball.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take.
Cruz should have this one. Makes the grab, one down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Off the mark there. Ball one. Now a check swing, but he held up. That's in there. That's strike one. Fastball is outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Fry in the box now. Takes strike one. In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball,
Clearly he was
2
sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. And the count is even 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Two away now. So now it's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 3. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now they're out front. It's 9-8. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Lux. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Garcia. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. That one is upstairs. Right back to him on the mound. That ends the frame. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Neris back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. A little out front there as he swings through it. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a quick out number 1. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. That's to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. Taylor Saucedo on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's 1-1. And misses inside.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-8. Polanco stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Fouls one off. 2-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Myers makes the catch. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate. Now, 1 for 4 with a double. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cruz running hard to get it. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Trammell. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Munoz, a 6'2" righty, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Isaac Paredes will hit next. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Moore going back. Has room, and he makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And Air Yordan leaves the yard. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we are starting over. It's 10-10. Now it's going to be Jose Altuve. And that is out of play. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next offering is in the dirt. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Raley swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. This guy with light tower power. First pitch just misses. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That misses, and a count 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now for Seattle, David Fry. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. And ball one. That clips the zone. Now 1-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike with the situation, runner on first base.
That was pretty nasty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Just missed.
1-0.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Gavin Lux. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike. Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Trying to send this to extra innings. No. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Now Altuve handles it. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. And we're back at the plate. Jake Myers. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And that's downstairs and outside.
One ball, one strike.
And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Victor Caratini. And that one is inside ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground to third, Arenado. Tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Cruz in the box, lays off for ball one. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Michael Garcia. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Save! Here's Dylan Moore, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Heads up, sipping on red cup, cause you never catch me solo. Me and the gang went deep in the function. Top of my shirt got polo. Air is hazy, music's loud, gotta keep it on the low-low. Cause nosy neighbors won't do favors, they just call it whoa. I'm international, on sabbatical, ain't it magical, whoa. Unimaginable, go-go gadget flow, I just had to let you know. Rack up, I'm fed up, it's the only thing that's gonna pick my head up, never let up, you better get up, just relax your mind, go and grab a red cup, just see my rack up, I'm fed up, it's the only thing that's gonna pick my head up.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Randy Arozarena, looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. In there for strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And downstairs. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now. A big spot. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way right there. I think he's just trying to measure up this new arm out there on the mound.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Winning run at third, 2 down. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Clevenger back to work. And that's in for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And it's fouled off. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Okay.
To third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
In the air, right field. And that'll get off into the seats.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. with the go-ahead run at third, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Played the play, safe, and they take the lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. Jesse Hahn gets the ball now. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Fly ball down the line. A Rosarena on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. In the dirt, blocked.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. That one drifts inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. This one in the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now here is Jose Altuve. Check swing, called strike. That's towards center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that is that. Back in Seattle, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Just missed.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Fought off foul.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's down and in. A slider missed. So the tying run at second.
Here we
Check
go.
swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Just
No,
off the
that's a
inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it is 2-1. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Man at second. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Raleigh in the box now. Take strike one.
No ball,
Late in the game,
1 strike.
everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Nope.
And that's
Ball.
off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a nail biter. Stranding.